shows. We've been doing these shows now for about 2.5 years, and there's been many before us. Alex Jones is an example of a pioneer that has sounded the warning horn. Even those who are committing these atrocities towards us are saying, this is what we're doing to you, and the masses were so dumbed down, we just kind of let it go along and we let them do it.
You got to know, folks, that our government's being manipulated, all right, by the organization that started off as a secret society, which runs, our foreign policy. It's the Council on Foreign Relations, all right? We're being manipulated by the United Nations. We could go into the Bilderbergs and others, but we don't have time. We want to let you know that Codex, when it's implemented, December 31st in 2009, all right, what's going to happen? We're not going to be being served. Who's getting served here, Buzzy? Big Pharma, Big Chem.
Yeah, who's going to benefit from
Big
this?
Biotechna,
Absolutely.
Right?
Yep.
Big Agrobiz and Big Medica. You better believe it, folks. Yeah. In essence, they can kill you. That's right, people.
Population reduction here, folks, right
Georgia
before
Guidestones.
We only got about 2 minutes left, and one thing I definitely want to throw out is the WTO joint effort with the World or the Food Agricultural Organization. Their joint report, Diet, Nutrition, and Prevention of Chronic Disease. This is from the WTO and the FAO's own report.
And this was just the vitamin and nutrition guidelines, based on the vitamin and nutrition guidelines. And that has nothing to do with all the other documents.
Right.
Nail it quick.
That approximately 3 billion people will eventually die from this.
1 billion from starvation and 2 billion from
preventable diseases caused by lack of nutrition.
We're talking about cancer, which is the most profitable condition ever, folks. Diabetes and heart disease, right?
Yeah.
Codex Food regulates this, folks, okay? The legalization, okay, of mandated toxicity and undernutrition. You gotta know that, folks.
There's not a damn thing you're gonna be able to do about it.
Really?
Tied up with invisible chains, people, can't you see? Oh, what's it gonna take now, man, to set you free?
You know by now, if you've been watching, stop bitching, start a revolution. You are with the Department of Freedom. So kick back and check out the show. You know? Yeah, people now. You're with the Department of Freedom. Something to tell you. This ain't no democracy, you see. It's a constitutional republic. You see, you're with the Department of Freedom. It's a libertarian party. Come on, people. See, under the Department of Freedom. Yeah, under the Department of Freedom. Well, some of these federal agencies and
stop bitching, have yourself a revolution.
Whack. That's right. We're coming to you from Nutmeg Studios in Kansas, Connecticut. Institute for Higher Learning, people. That's right, because what you learn on this program and our sister program, Food for Thought, Wednesday nights here, 9 o'clock on Nutmeg TV, you ain't getting this from your NEA scripted education system. You ain't going to get it there in your controlled media either, folks. You got to get it right here with the D.O.F.
You know, we look up in the sky and we don't see anything, although we should.
Yeah, well, you know, as we've been going through this whole series, we've been talking quite a bit about the Georgia Guidestones.
Yeah, we always mention them.
You know?
There they are right now, you know. Check it out, folks. It's a real thing. Albert in Georgia, granite capital of the world back in 1976, I think it was.
73.
Mid-70s.
Right, somewhere around there, folks.
A man who went by the name of R. Christian anonymously paid for the erection of these 4 monoliths with a capstone, very reminiscent of Stonehenge, if you ask me. And then you got those 10 creeds on there. You know, we keep mentioning the one there about for the first one there. Maintain humanity under 500 million in perpetual balance with nature. You know, right
What's
there.
that all about, Buzz?
It says right there that 95% of us have got to die.
Oh my!
To fulfill that creed, there's not too many people here.
Come on, let's roll off some more of them there, Buzz. What else we got?
You know, guide reproduction wisely, improving fitness and diversity. You know, we've talked about eugenics. You know, we showed you the video Endgame from Alex Jones. He goes into all the experiments that this country, our government and military has been doing on the people for the last 50 years, 60
Come on,
years.
people. Snap out of it. What else we got? We unite humanity with a living new language. What's that all about? You know, rule, passion, faith, tradition, and all things with tempered reason. You know, these things sound good, but, you know,
Well, you know,
sugar-coated.
Get rid of your language. Now you got to get rid of your heraldry, your past, where you come from. Once again, get rid of God.
Protect people and nations with fair laws and just courts, who let all nations rule internally, resolving external disputes in a world court. Here goes your Bill of Rights, your Constitution out the window. Balance personal rights with social duties. Prize truth, beauty, love, seeking harmony with the infinite. But their harmony is got H-A-R-M in it, and that's harm, folks, so you better snap out of it, wake up, stop bitching, start a revolution, educate yourself and those around you, so you don't have to tolerate those politicians out there, which you don't tolerate in your friends and your family. That's right. And what's the final one down there?
This is one of the, another one that's just as disturbing as the first one. Be not a cancer on the earth. Leave room for nature. Leave room for nature. So, to double emphasize that, it really shows the importance that whoever the writer of this was really thought, that there's way too many people.
Yep.
And they want to get rid of a lot of us.
This is a test of the emergency brownhead system. This is only a test. This is a test of the emergency brownhead system. The brownheaders in your area in voluntary defiance of federal, state, and local authorities have developed this system to keep you informed in the event of a brownhead emergency. If this had been an actual emergency, the attention signal you just heard would have been followed by official supply information, police scanner news, and emergency brownheading instructions. This concludes this test of the emergency brownhead system.
Quit playing games with God!
Wake up, America.